In the last 30 days, something weird has happened to me. Something's changed. I've got into running. And I think that the results might surprise you. They surprise me, but then everything's a surprise when your expectations are set so low. So in early November, my girlfriend and I, G-Unit, we set ourselves a challenge to cut out alcohol for 100 days. And about a month in, inexplicably, I picked up a bug for running. Is this just a thing that happens when you get sober? Now, I'll preface this video by saying that I've never been known as an athletic person, and I've always been a very slow runner. I have been going to the gym for about 8 years, but I honestly put all of my points into strength. The last time I recorded any type of cardio moving activity on an app was on Strava in 2020 when I recorded this drunken scooter ride home. However, in that early tidal wave of motivation I got when I started the whole 100 days no alcohol challenge, I thought it'd be a good idea to sneakily sign us up for a Tough Mudder. It's been about 8 years since I've done an obstacle course run, so I thought it'd probably be a good time to start training. I wanted to share my results with you because I'm quite surprised at how fast adaptations have occurred, and I thought it'd be motivational and, maybe nice to meet some other people in the same boat as me, i.e. a complete new beginner. So our first major running workout was Park Run Worthing on the 16th of December 2023. And we ran 5 kilometers at an average pace of 6 minutes 30 per kilometer for a total time of 32:35. Now at that stage, I was just happy that I could run 5 kilometers non-stop, no matter how slow. And when I checked my results on runninglevel.com, I found that I was actually in the bottom 5% of male runners my age and weight. Now I know the comparison is the thief of joy, and I should just be happy that my body is capable of moving that far, but I didn't think that was a great result. However, things started to improve quite rapidly. The next workout I marked down as 7 weeks sober on Christmas Eve, and I did 5 kilometers in 31 minutes 34, and then Christmas happened. Christmas Day I weighed in at 192 pounds. Then on the 28th of December I weighed in at 197 pounds. Just a casual but acute 5 pounds weight increase in 2 days. And that added weight did actually affect our next run when me and G went out on the 29th of December. We ran 5 kilometers in 35 minutes 56, which is 7 minutes 10 per kilometer. Credit where it's due. Unfortunately, G had a tumble on that workout, and she was really annoyed because she ripped her new Gymshark leggings, and she was tamping, but she did get up and she finished off the run like a proper champion, where I feel like most people would have quit. So props to G on that one. I'd say the first major milestone though on this whole first month of running was on New Year's Eve, 31st of December, where I ran 10 kilometers. I didn't do it fast. I completed that in 1 hour and 13 minutes, which is about 7 minutes per kilometer. But I was really happy that I was capable of just running that distance without stopping. And in my defense, the weather was absolutely brutal that day. A week later, the 5th of January, G hit a milestone of her own by running with me 6 kilometers, which is the longest run that she's done. But then a week later, on the 13th and 14th of January, that's when something magical happened, which I totally didn't expect. On the 13th of January, me and G laced up and got prepared to go and stomp the tarmac on the mean streets of Goring by Sea. We completed 5 kilometers. And we completed 5 kilometers that day in 29 minutes and 19 seconds. Or roughly 5 minutes 51 per kilometer. I tell you what, I'm really proud of us for that, because it took us just under a month to hit the 5 kilometers in under 30 minutes milestone, which I think that's awesome. The next day, I had a tough day in my jewelry workshop. I had a lot of pent-up frustration, and I decided to go out and run a 5K on my own. And on that day, I completed 5 kilometers in 27 minutes and 19 seconds, a pace of 5 minutes 27 per kilometer. So that was the second fastest time I've ever gotten in my entire life in the 5 kilometer run. And I'm really happy because I shaved off 5 minutes and 16 seconds off my 5 kilometer time in just under a month. And when I plugged that number into runninglevel.com, now I'm better than just 18% of male runners my age, height and weight. I've made significant improvements, and G also shaved like 3 minutes and 16 seconds off her 5 kilometer time as well. We've both improved by every metric, from speed, distance, and even rate of perceived exertion. So that's a win. In fact, I'm amazed by the adaptations that have occurred, and and although it's been a balancing act between lifting weights and doing cardio, so far we've only seen improvements in both areas. So guess what? Cardio doesn't kill your gains. Whoever would have known? If anything, improving my cardio a bit has helped me in the weights room, because now I can lift more, push for more reps, recover quicker, and I actually don't just fail because my heart and lungs give out. Now I'm actually getting into muscular failure. Finally, running has been an amazing way to burn calories. It's really helped me to lose a few more pounds. I actually hit a long-term goal of getting below 190 pounds just a few days ago. But more importantly, it's been a great activity that we can do together. We're both more than determined to smash Tough Mudder on the 6th of April. If you're new to running like me, I'd love to hear about your experiences, what sort of improvement you've seen in the last month. And if this has inspired you, then drop me a follow. I'll see you in the next one.